to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey everybody, let me know if you guys can see me. Hey y'all, I'm here. Even though I'm not keeping my camera on, I am here. I just want y'all to know I am here. I am here. I am here. Okay. All right. But anyway, we turn this camera off because we just gonna have a conversation. All right. And I'm sitting up here. I'm in my loungewear. I'm in my loungewear. I'm lounging. I'm still lounging, y'all. All right. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody is doing excellent, excellente. Y'all come on in here. Oh, wait a minute. She said you forgot the fat gold chain. Hold on. 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 Today is the 1st of February. Let me turn this camera back on right quick. Hold on. Your girl is still the GOAT. Your girl is still the GOAT. Your girl is still the GOAT. Go. Hey, 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 hey. Anyway, they probably gonna screenshot that shit too. Make sure you get my good side. Anyway, y'all know I'm a clown. Y'all knows I am a clown and I love it. Hold on, I just got finished eating, so let me just rinse my mouth out. Hold on. I just got finished eating some good old potato casserole, and it was so good. It was so good, y'all. It's so delicious. It was so delicious. It made me want to talk to y'all with the camera on today. Why? Why do I want to put the camera on? Knowing that my face is still broke out a little bit. I don't know why I even make this a big deal, but I still got little fine bumps right here on my face. It's clearing up a lot though. I went and got a facial and they did a number on me when they was doing the extraction. So I was a little red. Well, not, a little burgundy or whatever, a little bit. And it kind of got a little scaly because they were really doing extractions on my face and my nose got a little bigger. My nose was looking fat because they was doing so many extractions. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta let my face heal before I can come back on the camera, but it's getting better. It's getting better. I haven't put no moisturizer on, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be called all type of ashy cakes today. Anyway, thank you, Neo, for becoming a member. I see them little spoons in the chat, y'all. I see y'all got y'all little spoons going on. I just got finished eating potato casserole, and yes, I used a little spoon, honey. Did y'all use y'all little spoons today? Did anybody raise your hand if you used a little spoon today, baby? Sometimes you need a little spoon, baby. Sometimes you need a little spoon, all right? Y'all see I got my eyelashes redone again. My husband likes it now. He's like, "Ooh, baby, you cute." Hey, and no, I have not combed my hair today at all. So I have not combed it or sponged it or moisturized it or nothing, all right? So whatever. It is what it is. It was moisturized yesterday, but I should have moisturized it today and I should have brushed it today. But I didn't, y'all. I didn't. But it's all good, honey. We just gonna have a conversation. We are going to have an adult conversation, you guys. Hit that thumbs up because I only see 61 thumbs up. What is really going on? You guys, can y'all please hit the thumbs up? It's 223 people. Okay, now I see 149. I need about 50 more thumbs up. Even though you guys are in the bushes, I know you there. I can smell y'all, okay? I can smell you. Can you please hit that thumbs up button for me, please? Can you please hit that thumbs up button? Just give the live a courtesy thumbs up, okay? And we just gonna have a conversation, you guys. Big shout out to all my members that's in the chat, lit up in green. I love y'all so very much. I love y'all. And today is Black History Month. So today we're gonna have a conversation and hopefully it can surround itself with Black History Month. So shout out to all of our ancestors, okay? All our ancestors that fought a good fight and even died fighting a good fight for our freedom, okay? So happy, I don't know if you say happy Black History Month or how you say it, whatever. All right. Now let's get down to the real nitty gritty. 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 All right, why am I here? Why am I here right now? This is not my live that I'm going to do on regular commentary. This is just sister talk. Okay. We are about to have a sister talk conversation. All right. So, with that said, she said, I'm Black and I'm proud. I see you, Sage. Yes, I think everybody should love the skin that they're in, whether you're Black, whether you're light skinned, whether you're dark skinned, whether you're caramel color, even if you are our white sisters, our tan sisters, our peach sisters, our light brown sisters. Everybody should be comfortable in the skin that they're in, no matter what your complexion is, okay? Because at the end of the day, when you cut us, guess what? We all bleed red. That's the most important thing that we should never, ever forget. We all bleed red. When you have to talk about somebody because based on the color of skin that God chose to give them, then you don't like your own skin, okay? So when you talk about somebody for the purpose of identifying their skin, like calling people you Black this, you Black that, you Black this, you don't like the skin that you're in, okay? That is what you call self-hate, you guys. There's a lot of people that self-hate themselves, okay? It is very important to love you for who you are, exactly who you are, okay? Your skin, your ears, your nose, your eyes, love you for you, love everything about you, all right? That's what we need to start doing, embracing who we are. And the moment you start accepting and embracing who you are, every time somebody take a shot at you and talk about your race, your skin, your big nose, the way you look, your hair, your ass, or whatever the case may be, unless it's one of them bald asses, you know what I'm saying? But your own natural ass and stuff like that, or whatever, that stuff will roll off your shoulders, okay? You will not even take offense to people saying ignorant ass shit when you accept and love who you are, right? With that being said, let's get into why we are here, all right? Hey, everybody that's coming in the chat. Hey, all the content creators that's in the chat. All right, so something popped off today between our sister Ashley Chatz and our sister Sean. All right. I post my stance in the sister group, but I want to further come here and say it because everybody is not in the sisters group. Okay, please thumbs up this video. Sisters. That's the most important thing that we're saying here. Sisters. We are sisters. Okay? We are sisters and sisters fight. Sisters fight. We can't say that they don't. Right? Sisters fight. What we're not going to do as sisters is we're not going to jump in their fight. Apparently, there was a lot of tension before we even connected as sisters. Okay? We're not going to jump in their fight. We're not taking sides. Because that's not what we're going to do. We're going to allow two grown, mature adults to work out their own issues amongst themselves is what we're going to do. We are not dividers at all. We add, not take away. We don't divide. We don't cause chaos for division. That's confusion. That's author of confusion. That's chaotic. That's toxic. That's negative. We're not doing that, okay? And I'm going to say this. I didn't listen to the whole live of neither one of the young ladies. I actually didn't even listen to Sean live because I was asleep. Y'all know I stay up late at night, child. I be up. Matter of fact, I was up cooking my husband and my daughter's food for today. I was up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning cooking their food, okay? Literally. I don't be sleep like that at night. But I do, when I do fall asleep, I fall asleep. So I was not even aware of the live that Sean did, and I still have not heard it to now. I have not heard it at all. And I didn't hear Ashley live until the very last minute or two, maybe, and then she got off. However, I'm not going to say I agree with the things that I heard. However, I believe that when a person has something on their hearts, okay, and they want to express it and get it out, they have a right to. And nobody can tell you how to feel and how to express your feelings. Okay. And that's another reason why I'm not going to get in the midst of it, because it's easier to be on the outside and see wrong in something when you have not been affected by that another person, when you not have been affected by the everything that came with whatever the attention is about. Okay. When we on the outside, we looking in like, what the hell happened? It's easy to try to judge somebody when you're not in that situation. And I know that to be 100% fact. When it doesn't happen to you, when you're not caught up in it, you can think this or that. Oh my God, you're wrong. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done that. That's easier said than done. Please understand that. It's easier to judge it when you're not in the middle of it, when you're not being directly affected. So sometimes even you guys, I know y'all love me, but when y'all say things like more, just ignore, or more, don't say nothing, or more, just keep it moving, right? It's easier to say when you're not in direct fire of somebody talking mad shit about you or even lying on your name. When you're not directly affected by it, when you don't see, you're not the one that see your name in titles or being spoke about on multiple panels and the lie is being spreaded and spreaded and spreaded. It's easy for you to say, don't worry about it. But it's not as easy for the person that's directly affected to just brush it off. So we have to allow people to feel how they feel and to express how they feel the best way they want to. Okay? But what we're doing as sisters, we're not getting involved. We're not taking sides. We are not saying, okay, well, I'm going to side with you. Or, okay, I'm going to side with you. That's not what we're doing. And let me just say this. One thing that I did get from this live, okay, and I did not hear the whole thing, but I heard a little bit of it, and then I got on the phone and heard a little bit more of the context, okay? So what I will say is called venting. Exactly, Marissa. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Venting, and nothing wrong with venting, all right? But what I will say, sometimes a bad situation still can bring some good things out of a bad situation. Would you agree? Would you agree that sometimes a whole bad, nasty situation, good things can come out of it? Agree? Raise your hand if you agree that sometimes, and we have to say, I don't know that y'all know I'm not really good with Bible verses, but I've heard that y'all help me out. What is it that they say that something about oh God, I have to ask Jay about it. Y'all know Jay is my scholar, my Bible scholar. Something about God turns something good. Do y'all know what I'm trying to say? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Everything that God touches good, or he can get something good out of it. It's a saying, and if I hear y'all say it, I'll say, yeah, that's it, right? Or see y'all say it. Hold on a second. But sometimes a bad situation can bring out something great, okay? And I would like for us to focus on that today, all right? And that is, what good came out of this? Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what great things came out of this venting between sisters. She said Jeremiah 24, 5 and 6. Okay, what does it say? What does Jeremiah 24, 5 and 6 say? Sage, what does it say? Tell me. Because I know it says something about, God can turn a bad situation into good. Is that it? Is that it? Thank you, Deborah. Debbie, I'm sorry. Thank you, Debbie. I know it's something like that, y'all. Y'all my scholars, honey. I love it. I love it. I love it. The good thing that came out of this is the very people that drugged Ashley Chats for filth, called her all type of degrading names, monkey, slave, talked about her nose, talked about her complexion, talked about her husband, her children, dragged her for filth, nasty, disgusting things they said to her. They came up and they apologized. They apologized for that. So Ashley Chats, through her venting, was able to receive the much deserved apology. Okay? Because nobody should have to come out and hear their name being dragged through the mud, being called the most disgusting, vile words. Disgusting. Talking about her race. It came from Black women. So those Black women, kudos to Ashley Chats if you're listening, okay? Everybody give Ashley a round of applause because she got what she deserved. And that is the apology that she should have been got. Those women that came out and called her those names, called her those disgusting, degrading, filthy names because it came from their hearts. It came from their soul. They had to pull up today and apologize. So we can take a situation and realize that everything is not bad, okay? It may not be a good thing for Sean, right? Our sister Sean. But Ashley Chats, those haters had to pull up and gurgitate an apology out of their mouths. They were wrong for hitting so low below the belt. But that's what they do, okay? So they had to actually say, I'm sorry for being disgusting to you. I'm sorry for calling you slave names. I'm sorry for calling you a monkey, talking about your children, disrespecting your husband. I'm sorry for that, okay? So everything wasn't bad. They tucked their tails one at a time. Amber, Upper, Retta, D-Ham. They apologized. So Ashley, I'm glad that you were able to get your apology. I hope that you don't have to ever go through those disgusting, degrading things ever again in your life. Because I'm sure it affected you to hear other Black people go so low to call you out of your name in a very disrespectful way. Call you a slave. You even had one of the brothers to chime in on it as well. Now we're going to see if he is going to apologize as well, because he took a part of the situation and posted a monkey on his page as well. So Ashley, I think one more person needs to apologize to you, and I hope you get it. I really hope that you get it. But kudos to Ashley for receiving an apology from nasty, filthy, disgusting ass people. Mm-hmm. Because if you have to hit somebody below the belt by talking about their race when your ass is their race as well, you're filthy, you're nasty, you're disgusting. So I'm glad those nasty, vile, disgusting ass mofos pulled up and did what they should have been did. They apologized. Thank you for that, okay? All right? She says, above all, love each other deeply because love covers over multitudes of sin. 1 Peter 4:8. Thank you, Jimmy Jim. Appreciate that, baby girl. Appreciate that. She said, what woman of color, wait a minute, what woman, I think you meant what woman of color, they apologize because she's arguing with someone they don't like. We see the play, but let me hush. It doesn't matter. She got the apology. Of course, we know why they apologize, but it doesn't matter. They tuck their tails is what matters, okay? They had to tuck their tails and bring their asses over and apologize for their filthiness in this. For their filthiness in this. Okay? Let's focus on that. We know the play. Don't get it twisted. We know the play. But she got her apology. At the end of the day, those low down motherfuckers did what they did and had to apologize for it. Okay? We know the play. We know why they did it, but it doesn't matter. The apology is on record. The apology is on record, okay? So now moving forward, we hope they don't come out of their mouths and spew, she's a monkey. She got a big nose. She's black. Her husband's black. Look at him. They're degrading. They're filthy. She was even called mentally ill. And we know Ashley Chat's not mentally ill, but we do know some people that are. You know what I mean? We do know some people that are. Shauna says, regardless of what was said about me today, I agree she deserved an apology. Exactly. Lampo said, honestly, with all this madness Trump's got going on, we all need to put all the BS aside and learn to get along, lift, and build each other up. It is time out for all this craziness to come to an end. It is. But some people I would never build with. Never build with, okay? Let's make that understood. Some people I would never build with. Now, I don't have to fight with you, but I'm not going to build with you. It's some people I prefer not to build with, okay? You can't build with everybody. You cannot build with everybody, but I'm not about the division. She said only because her and Sean had words did they apologize. We know the play. It doesn't matter why they apologize. It matters that Ashley got her an apology. Ashley got an apology and it went on record. Okay. Now, if it took them being mad at Sean, because at this point, whatever it takes. Okay. So it doesn't matter why they did it. We know why they did it. But Ashley got her apology. They had no reason to degrade her like that anyway. It's nothing that can be said on the internet that makes somebody go so low to call you those names. Nothing. There was not a reason. It doesn't matter if Sean and Ashley was into it before. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Sean said this and they felt this way about Ashley. That doesn't matter. She received an apology because they never should have went that low. That's degrading. That's filthiness. Okay? She said the why doesn't matter. Thanks some more. Exactly, Ashley. And I'm glad that Ashley and Sean is both in this chat because like I said, sisters fight. All right? We fight, we vent, we cuss. Now raise your hand if you've ever cussed your sister out because Lord knows I have and my sister didn't cuss me the fuck back out. All of them have. All of them have. Sisters fight. And sometimes you got to stay out of the fight between sisters and let it iron itself out. And that is what we're doing here today, you guys. We're staying out of the fight and they're going to iron it out themselves. We're not going to take sides. We're not going to even dissect it, try to figure out who's right or who's wrong because it doesn't matter at this point. They know whatever their tension is, they know what it is. Now, they know what it is. And they're both grown, mature, decent women. All right? I peeped that from both of them. I can put a stamp on that. They are both grown, decent women. All right? With that said, you guys, she said Genesis 50 and 20, I think it is. But as for you, ye threw evil against me, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it for the good to bring it to pass as it is this day to save much people. See, I'm sure you can find a lot of verses to fit what I'm trying to say. Everything don't have to end in a nasty way. You can always find some good, even in the midst of some not so good, all right? And we found good. We found that those spiteful ass, deliberately foul ass, hurt people, miserable, delusional people that call Ashley Chats out of her name, disrespected her in the most degrading way ever. Amber had all type of monkeys up and down her wall. She should have been apologized. That's degrading and filthy and trashy. And that comes from the heart. That comes from the soul. When you have to go so low like that, you mean that shit. You mean that. So, with that said, no matter why she did it, we know the division. No matter why she did it, the apology is much deserved, honey. Much needed and much deserved, all right? She says, hey, both Shauna and Ashley, prayers for you both. Exactly. Thank you so much, Latricia, for that. I love that. I love that for our sisters, okay? Lampo said, yes, that was very degrading. Exactly. Very, very degrading. So to see them have to tuck their tails and walk over there and say, I'm sorry for disrespecting you. And they probably didn't say this, but I'm going to put a little spin on it. I'm sorry for calling you a monkey. I'm sorry for talking about your race, calling you a slave, indicating that you're lower than me because of the color of your skin. Not for financial, not mental stability, not educational wise, but because the color of your skin is darker than mine, you are disgusting, is what they actually essentially said when they called her a slave. Okay? When they called her a slave, called her a monkey. They were literally essentially saying, your skin makes you less than me. Please understand, when someone calls you your black ass this and your black ass that, they're literally trying to say that your skin makes you less than them. Their skin put them above you. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. When someone talks about your race, the color of your skin, they're saying their shade of skin make them better than you. You're disgusting. All right? And absolutely it is self-hate. Self-hate. It is absolutely self-hate. So anyway, we're thankful today that at least that happened. At least that happened. Sisters gonna fight. Sisters fight. But to have haters have to pull up, they pulled up in a whole motherfucking van, honey. They came in a van, baby. They came in a whole van because they had to tuck their tails. I'm sorry for disrespecting you in the worst way possible. I'm sorry for degrading you. I'm sorry for being vile and evil toward you and saying all these hateful, nasty things. I'm sorry. So much needed apology. Much needed, much deserved apology. Ashley, you did that, okay? You did that, all right? So, Lambo, I stand with Ashley and Sean. So do I. And that's what I also wanted to say. I support my sisters, both of them. I support Sean. I support Ashley. I support both of them, okay? I'm not taking sides, not at all. Because to be honest with you, their tension was before we all connected. And to be honest with you, we have nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I just hope moving forward, whatever needed to be said today, hopefully it came out, it said, and let's squash that. Okay. We're sisters at the end of the day. But we vent. We sisters that vent. We real sisters. But I love the way we handle ourselves. You understand? We don't have to do 40 days and 40 nights of degrading shit. That's not who we are. We don't have to do 40 days and 40 nights of degrading shit. We ain't got to hate on each other and none of that bullshit. We vent and we move on. We vent and we move on. All right? She said, I support both. I love it. I love this. I love this. She said, love covers a multitude of false family. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. She said, those haters want division among sisters. Of course they do. Of course they do. Hey, that's what haters do. Haters hate and they try to divide. They try to divide. They try to conquer. They try to tear down. That's what they do. And sometimes if you give them even an inch, they come in full force, baby. But we both, I mean, not we both, we support both of these young ladies, Ashley and Sean. And let's support them. Let's actually pull up and listen to their chats. I see that Sean deleted a lot of her videos. I'm sure she's probably trying to revamp her page or whatever. And whatever you're going to do to your page, wait a minute, what she say? She said, don't be coming for me, Amora. Nothing wrong with 40 days and 40 nights, ma'am. No. Nothing wrong with 40 days and 40 nights. We don't go off on our sisters for 40 days and 40 nights. No, our enemies, you know, even though I hate saying that word because I hate to say I have enemies. I don't have enemies. I have haters. Our haters, man, do what you got to do, right? If that's what you got to do. If that's what you want to do, you grown, right? Even though I say leave them alone because they ain't worth it. But if you want to do 40 days and 40 nights on them jokers, do 40 days and 40 nights on them jokers. But we don't do 40 days and 40 nights on our sisters, okay? That's not what we do. That's what haters do. Haters go in 40 days and 40 nights on each other, all right? But when I say support them, Sean is revamping her page. I'm not sure what direction she's going to go in. If she wants to put it in the chat, she can. I think she's going to break down. I think when I talked to her maybe a couple of weeks ago or whatever, she said she wanted to break down legal cases. You know what I mean? Like the ASAP Rockies and the, you know, legal cases. She want to give her opinion or perspective on legal cases since she's a little bit more familiar with the legal side of things, okay? So I think that's what she wants to do, break down legal cases. And I believe we all see Ashley is doing a variety of topics. Ashley been in there, been dropping. I love the way Ashley is on it, baby. She be dropping video. So listen, here's the thing. Even if you can't stay and watch the entire live, right? Go over there, give these young ladies a thumb up on their videos. And if you can check out at least 5 to 7 minutes of the video, I do believe that they get credit for that. All right. So let's support them if we can. You know what I'm saying? With the views and stuff like that or whatever as well. All right. Let me say this also. People like to try to say, I got an eyelash that fell between my computer. People like to try to say that we had beef with each other before we connected. Okay. Well, all y'all already know. Oh, well, let me read what Sean says. Sean says, yes, I am rebranding my page and clean it up from the mess. And I truly hate I even responded to anything. Yeah, you know, we talked on the phone and I don't have to explain the whole conversation. But let me say this right quick. And then I'm going to get back to what I was saying. Let this be a lesson learned. I'm glad you mentioned that, Sean. Let this be a lesson learned. When you know that there's already tension between you and another individual, your intentions may not be to step on the pinky toe of someone that you have tension with. That may not be your intentions. However, if there's already tensions in the air, you want to try to stay clear of any, even a small amount of attention given to that person. Meaning, if you're already into it with a person, even if you're trying to land your plane, you're trying to prove a point, bringing them up in a situation to prove a point can actually cause a lot of friction. So that I don't believe that Sean had malice intentions, but I don't think that she should have went live and mentioned anything about what her and Ashley had already then kind of settled. Even though they had tension, the tension was kind of down. But Sean realizes that, okay? She realizes that, and moving forward, learning lessons for us all, including myself. Sometimes we have to look at somebody else's situation and we have to learn from it as well. When you already have tensions, even if you say, this has nothing to do with this person. It's hard to say this has nothing to do with this person if you're mentioning the person name. So again, without getting deep into it, let this be a learning lesson moving forward. If there's tension, try to stay as far away from acknowledging or even bringing up tension already. Now, in my opinion, I believe Sean should have ignored the dog shit out of DM. She owed him no explanation. People gonna do what they gonna do. People will respond to you for 40 days and 40 nights. Sometimes you have to not say nothing. Like somebody told me when I woke up, oh, more DM threatened you and Jay. I find it funny. I'm not about to respond to DM. I don't even know what DM said and don't care. I don't care what DM said. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes we gotta stop caring so fucking much and come on this internet and want to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. At some point, we have to say, fuck them, fuck them, fuck it, fuck them, whatever, right? I don't know what DM said. I find it funny. I find it, just the title I heard, oh, he threatened you and Jay. I laughed. Somebody said he said something about he coming all armored up or whatever. I find that funny as hell. I really, really do. I really, really do. Okay? Hopefully Sean is through going back and forth with D-Ham. Girl, bye. Don't do that shit. But anyway, I think you're smart enough to know that that is a waste of time. Okay? Any man that addresses a woman that tried to address him on the back end, any man that bring it forward and want to expose the receipts and this, that, and the other is a whole little spoon to me. Okay? They a little spoon to me. So that's women shit. Women do that. We get emotional. We come out here, we get played, and we pop the fuck off. Men don't pop off. Real men don't pop off online. They just don't. Real men, social media has shown us so many weak ass little spoons. Social media has revealed so many weak ass little spoons. Real men don't do that. If a person tried to address you on the back end and you call yourself wanting to pop off because you want everybody to know what was said, you a little weak ass spoon, okay? So anyway, I just hope that we learned a lesson from this. We learned that we don't always have to pull something that was a little touchy already up to try to prove a point. We don't always need to land the plane. Forget the damn plane. Keep the plane flying. Let the person say what they want to say. Okay, sometimes when we try to prove something, we reach back and we step on pinky toes. And that's what happened. Sean stepped on a pinky toe and our sister Ashley came swinging. At the end of the day, we love them both. Hopefully, we pray that they work each other's issues out. We stand with both of them, okay? All right. She says, Vera says, I love your perspective on this, Amor. I pray our sisters can work it out. Exactly. You know, time heals all wounds. Y'all have personally seen on the internet here that I have had issues with sisters before and we was able to work it out with no problem, okay? We've seen me and Denise, we worked it out and now we're cool. Me and Ashley, we worked it out and now we're cool. Like some people you can't work things out with, but some people you can. Okay. And I'm the type of person, I have an open heart to where I'm willing to work things out with people that don't leave a scar. If you leave a scar, it's fuck you for life. But if you don't leave a scar, meaning that you just carved a knife, then I can work it out with you. I just need a little time. I'm a Scorpio. I need a little time. But if you left a scar, it's fuck you for life. On God, for real. Fuck you for life, right? So it's only a few fuck you for life that I have in me. But for the most part, I have an open heart to where once time, happens or whatever, the heat turns down and it turns down more and it turns down more. And then, that thing that said, I can see clearer now. I don't even know. That's a damn commercial or what, it might be a laundry detergent commercial or whatever the case may be. But sometimes when the temperature is turned down, I can see clearer. But when the temperature is high, hell no, I can't. I see fog, I'm blind, I can't see shit. All right. So with that said, who knows? We gonna pray for both of them. She said, right, pick your battles wisely. He's lightweight. Exactly, he's definitely lightweight. He's just trying to, that man is trying to get a foot in the door. Okay, he done been 2 years not monetized. I heard he just got monetized like a week ago. That man feel like he has missed out on a whole lot of coins and he want his coins, baby. I ain't mad at him. I am not mad at him because, baby, if I've been swinging for 2 years and I haven't received shit, I'll be mad too. I would be mad too. Okay? I would be mad too. You've been swinging for 2 years. She says, I'm not arguing with no man that hips bigger than mine. Lord Jesus. Now that's funny, Candy. That is definitely funny. But he definitely has some hips. Hips on hips on hips. He definitely have some big hips. Kiki said the good always outweigh the bad. Sisters fight, period. Exactly. Thank you, Kiki, because they do. Sisters fight. Me and my sisters fight. Me and my sisters fight. And I still love them. And we'll turn around and pop off if somebody say something bad about my motherfucking sisters. Even if I'm mad. Even if I'm mad at my sisters, if somebody say something, I'm popping off about my sisters, okay? So we have to keep that in perspective. Definitely keep that in perspective. All right? So she said my lash is still popping. Thank you, girl. I just got them redone not too long ago when I got that facial, child. Digging all in my skin. I'm gonna be getting facials like every 3 to 4 weeks because we're on I'm in this little, I got this thing going on to where I'm trying to even out my skin tone. Let's just say it like that. The fact that Sean and Ashley was here at the same time is super cool. Kudos. Absolutely. These women, one thing I will say about Ashley Chatz and Sean, that they have emotional intelligence and they are very beautiful women. Both of them are. They both have, I've spoken to both of these ladies at different times on the phone, and they both have, they're different though. Ashley is different than Sean. But they both have good spirits. But I'm going to tell you, Ashley is a bulldog like me, okay? When she is on one, she's on one, all right? And she's the type that when she's on one, she has to come down in order to, to not be on one, okay? Because when she on one, she on one. You know how some people, it takes so much to get them there, and once they there, baby, they're there. You ain't talking them down. They're there. That's how I am too, even with my own spouse. So I'm the type of person that try to warn you before you take me there. I give you several warnings by saying, baby, I'm not trying to go there with you right now, all right? I don't know what you got going on with you, but let's keep it at a level space because I'm really not trying to go there with you. Then I may say it again, honey, I'm not trying to go there with you. I don't want to fight with you right now. Baby, let's not do this. I'm not trying to fight with you. But if he keep poking and he keep poking and he keeps poking, I'm going to the roof, okay? And it ain't no, babe, let's talk about it. Motherfucker, no. I don't want to talk. When I tried to talk you down from taking me there, you didn't want to pay attention and you didn't want to hear me. So don't come to me now trying to talk me down because I am there. And I'm there until I get ready to come back down. Now, I don't know if you guys are like that, but that is me. When I'm there, I'm there. Now, when you was here, it would behoove you to just back out and leave me alone. Change the subject. Let's talk about something else. But if you keep poking, oh, when I shoot to the roof, honey, it's your ass. That's how some of us are. So my husband say I go to 0 to 100 real quick. I really don't go to 0 to 100 real quick. If you think about it, I go to 0, then I go to 20, then I go to 50, then I'm at a motherfucking 100. From 50, I'm at 100. So I don't go to 0 to 100 real quick. I actually give you grace. I give you steps. I give you warnings. Now, some people do go to 0 to 100 real quick, but that's not me. It just behooves you to take note to the warnings. That's how Ashley is. But Sean is more very non-confrontational. But I think that she sees no harm in some things, you know what I'm saying, that could potentially be harmful. But it's okay. Long as the intentions are not malice, then I think that you are a good person. If I know that it's malice and are you a nasty person, because I can tell a nasty person. I know a nasty person when I hear or even see, not really see, but more or less hear a nasty person. And I know that Sean is not a nasty person. Okay. I knew that it didn't come from a malice. It didn't come from a malice place, but at the same time, when you know that there's tension, when you picking at a scab and you picking at a scab and you picking at a scab, and that scab gonna fall off, and then when blood start leaking out, you have to be able to say, you know what, I did pick at the scab. I did pick at the scab. I did pick at the scab. Okay? All right. With that said, we love both of these young ladies. They just have different ways of expressing themselves, and that is okay. We can't expect everybody to handle things the way we would handle it. Long as they don't go so low and leave scars, you know what I'm saying? We can come back from it. You know? She said Scorpio is facts. Yes, girl, I don't know what it is. I try to show you grace, baby. I try to show you grace, but when I can't show you grace no more, nigga, it's on and popping. And I'm telling you, my mouth is ruthless. And I say things that I know I shouldn't say. And then I think about it like, God damn. Later on, though, because I damn sure, I mean it at the time I said it. And sometimes, you know, Jay will say, did you mean such and such? I say, at the time I said it, I did. Because it be true. At the time you said it, you meant that shit. I meant that shit. Then I don't mean it now. No. I meant it at the time I said it though, but no, I don't mean it now. I actually, you know, feel quite the opposite. But when you take me there, I mean everything I say at that time. You know? She said, yeah, I don't always strike, but if you push me, I'm coming strong. That's what I'm saying. And you're not gonna be able to bring somebody down after they feel, after someone feel that you are picking at the scab and they warn you, oh, they coming. She said, that's so me. Once you get me, there is no talking anymore. And you know, I realized that my husband realizes that. So now I see him doing more of, once we get to the third, leave me the fuck alone, he start leaving me alone. He started leaving me alone. I said, leave me alone. Let me digest this. Let it come down. And now I see him just walk off. He just walk off, and I know he'd be like, God damn it, here she come. If I say one more thing, and then he'll text me and say, you want some donuts? You want some donuts? He really does say this shit. Hey, Break Room say, once it's up, it's stuck. Okay, it's up and it's fucking stuck. She says, I understand because I'm certain instances, yes. So a lot of us are the same. We give you chances, and when you don't take heed to those chances, we pop it off, you know. And then it's gonna take. We got to come down on our own. It ain't nobody. Our mama, our daddy, our kids can't bring us down. We have to come down off of our own feelings. Okay, we have to come down off our own. No friend, no nobody can call you and be like, da da da. Nah, I don't want to hear it. I meant that shit. I meant that shit. Now, you let me come off my own high, if you will. I'll do it at my own time. Jay can't bring me down. He know he can't bring me down. Now when I'm all the way up there, you can bring me down when I'm at 50, but you damn sure ain't bring me down at 100. Hell, I don't give a damn what you say. You ain't bring me down. DM needs to think about washing that sleep from the corner of his eyes and putting lotion on instead of trying to roast somebody. Ooh, Connie. Did he have sleep in the corner of his eyes? Lord Jesus. She said, break room, you can roast people and go hard. You don't hold back. More, I see myself in you so much. That's why I love you. Thank you. It's Miss Key. Look, we normal, right? We human, right? We are definitely human. And that's why I try to say, like, I don't like to say, oh, women are so emotional. No, we just express our emotions differently. However, we see that some of these spoons out here are damn sure more emotional than we are. They just don't know how to control their emotions. They let their emotions go crazy and make them look absolutely ridiculous. You know? She says, I'm gonna say I always give warnings. I think she meant I'm gonna say I always give warnings because once I spaz, I'm gonna hurt feelings and cut deep, but not take me a while to get there. But it takes me a while to get there, but nice I'm there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. Most people try to give a little heat, give a little warning, and if you don't take heed to those warnings, it's your ass. That's why I try not to windmill, because when you get me to a certain point, I'm disrespectful as fuck. So most of us are. You can't tell someone after they have warned you, you can't tell them how disrespectful can they get. Okay? But understand this though. Understand that being disrespectful and degrading is two different things. Okay. Degrading, calling somebody a slave and a monkey and Harriet Tubman and you working on a railroad and go back to the railroad. That's degrading. Okay. That's not just disrespecting a person. That's downright foul, filthy. That's gutter shit. As long as we don't go to the gutter, the deep, nasty, scummy ass gutter. And not just one time, but over and over and over and over again. It's a difference. Understand the difference in disrespect and being downright degrading, vicious, vile, disgusting. It's a difference. It's a difference. Some people just have that disgusting, vile, viciousness in them, and it's going to always be them no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. Sage said no more. She meant she's a Sagittarius. So you don't think it's a Scorpio thing? You think it's a Sagittarius thing? She said, hey, ladies, dang, I missed it all. Who can inbox me with details? Look at Kia. Kia, all you got to do is go back and hit replay. She told me, who can inbox me all the details? She said all the, no, she said, oh, she didn't say all, I'm sorry. She said, who can inbox me with a detailed rundown? Girl, she's so funny. She's so damn funny. Kia is so funny. Love and Light says, once I get there, don't talk, don't touch or anything to me until I calm down. Girl, why are you like me? I be like, don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Sometimes I'll be like, am I the only one like this? Am I the only one like this? But apparently I am not. Okay. Apparently I am not the only one like this. Okay. We are human. At the end of the day, we're human. She said it's actually ignorant and whitewashed because that mammy never taught them shit. I agree, Robbie. I absolutely agree. I do not believe that you was taught well by your parents if you are a Black female and you call other Black females monkeys, slaves, and all these derogatory names. I do not believe that you was taught well at all. So yes, that is a parental issue, and it just spills off into the adult ignorant ass child. Okay. Yeah. So some parents do not teach their children properly, and that is why they feel comfortable enough to say things like that. And I do want to say that several of them over there said it. Even people that's my age, they said it as well. I think they're ignorant as fuck, to be honest with you. Period. So, y'all funny. Wait a minute. What's Candy say? She said, I'm sorry, y'all. I tell the truth. What did you say? What'd you say, Candy? She said, DM looked like he eat his book. Wait a minute. Did you say DM looked like he eat his boogers? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. He's disgusting looking. He's disgusting to look at. Oh Lord. Now somebody did send me a picture. Do I have it on here? Let me see if I have it on here. Somebody did send me a picture, and ooh, child, like, ooh. You know, some people want to call you ugly, right? And unattractive, right? When they look like this. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. It's the teeth for me, all right? Because as a grown ass man, if your teeth still got plaque and butter on it, you are wrong as fuck. I cannot listen. I'm not even talking about the crookedness. I'm talking about the built up plaque that's on his teeth. If you have built up fecal matter on your teeth or whatever, and you are an adult, you are wrong as hell. All right. Now, I do not believe any grown adult, male or female, should walk around with unclean teeth. All right. It only takes a goddamn toothbrush and about 3 minutes out of your motherfucking day to brush your teeth. Every 6 months, if you have dental insurance, which dental insurance, you guys, is the cheapest insurance that you can get. You literally can be covered for $40 a month. All right. You can be covered for $40 a month, and that will at least get you 2 cleanings a year. 6 months. Every 6 months, you can go and get the plaque scraped off your nasty, filthy ass teeth. So to have plaque build up on your teeth as a grown ass adult is dirty work, nasty, filthy work. And built up plaque, fecal matter that's on your teeth stinks. It reeks a disgusting ass odor. All right. So it's not even the crookedness of the teeth because everybody cannot afford braces or Invisaligns, right? But you cannot say you cannot find a toothbrush. Okay? A toothbrush. Now, while we was in the military, in the field, you guys, in the field, if we forgot our toothbrush and didn't take it to the field, we took a rag, a towel, like a washcloth, and we put toothpaste on it and we scrubbed our own teeth with our hands. We literally got in the crevices and we scrubbed our teeth with toothpaste on it with our motherfucking finger. All in there, all in the cracks, all in there. One tooth at a time. Our gum line, real good. We rinsed the towel out and we went again. No. I have done that. I get it if you don't have a toothbrush. I get it. It's called improvise. No grown person should walk around with built up. Now, let me tell y'all this fun fact that you may not know. If I have a dentist in the house, raise your hand. It takes 72 hours of non-brushing your teeth for plaque to build. Did you guys know that? Raise your hand if you did not know that. Or raise your hand or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Put in the comments, I knew that. Or put in the comments, I did not know that. All right? It takes 72 hours for plaque to build on your teeth. With that said, if you are going 72 hours without brushing your teeth and your gums, you are wrong. Now, we were taught probably in preschool, probably younger than that, how to brush our teeth. Now, I don't know what schools you guys went through to, but I went to the schools where they actually would have the dentist to come in with his set of teeth and show the kids how to properly brush the teeth. Okay? Not up and down like this. You always have to go in a circular motion, and you going in a circular motion with your toothbrush to break up any food particles that may be stuck on your teeth or in your gums. So you do this in a circular motion around the tooth, and it typically takes 3 minutes to brush your teeth, because a minute just don't do it. You need to get in there. I'm talking about get in there, baby. Get in there, get in there. Get in there, get in there every day. Get in there every day. Brush your teeth before going live, or your plaque might show on the live, okay? And people might pick at you for having plaque build up on your teeth. That is diabolical. So when you're gonna comfort someone, you're gonna comfort someone's husband, please make sure that you have no plaque buildup on your teeth, or you may just get called out for that. Okay? Okay? So let's be careful. People that want to cam up and they want to pop off, I'm gonna need you to do something to that mouth. Now, a lot of people come live and they don't show their face. Matter of fact, the camera be like this. When they do show their face, the camera be like this. And the reason why the camera be like this, because they don't want anybody to see their grill. 9 times out of 10, because their grill is not clean. When you see people like this, that means their grill is not clean. Now, we ain't doing that in 2025. Clean your damn mouth. 2025. Again, dental insurance is one of the cheapest insurance out there. Now, I don't pay for dental because actually I do. So I get it free. However, I also pay because we have a family plan that my daughter is on. All right. And she has to, and she can't, well, we're carrying her, I think, until she's 26 on this dental plan, unless she become a nurse before then. All right. But for right now, she is being covered under our dental plan. So I believe we got MedLife. Okay. Call MedLife. They got different plans, but call MedLife. MedLife, we've been with them for years. They have really good dental plans. They even call you, well, I don't know if they call you or the dental office call you and remind you of your damn appointment. How motherfucking awesome is that? They literally remind you and say, your 6-month appointment is coming up. Would you like to go ahead and schedule it? Or sometimes they go ahead and schedule it for you and just say, this is just a friendly reminder. In the next 72 hours, your dental appointment is coming up. All right, this is a friendly reminder. And then the day before your dental appointment, they're like, oh, we're just giving you a friendly reminder again that tomorrow at 11:30, your teeth cleaning and x-rays, exams, and whatever is due. Okay? I love those friendly reminders, honey, because I'll forget my ass off. Okay? So anyway, y'all better go ahead and get you some dental insurance. Oh, somebody said Delta Dental. Delta Dental is good as well. All right? Because if you don't keep your teeth clean, you will get halitosis. And I see Jade, yep, you said that, halitosis. You will get halitosis, and it's another one. I think it's called periodontal disease. That's when your gums start getting ate up. Now, I know it's probably hereditary and some other reasons why, but it may also be because you're not keeping your gums healthy. And a lot of people don't realize this, but you have to brush your gums as well. You got to keep your gums healthy as well. Now, not too hard on the gums because that should have hurt. That's why you need a soft head toothbrush, unless you can stand a medium. Sometimes I use a medium, but very rare because they be like, oh, you're scraping the enamel off your teeth. And I'm like, oh, shit. All right. So I use a soft toothbrush or whatever. But we also have tongue, what do you call those things? Well, I'm just going to say tongue cleaners, but it's a thing that you can take and you can scrape on your tongue ever so lightly. It's plastic, so it's not going to hurt. And it cleans that nasty, filthy nastiness off of your tongue as well. All right. Anyway, honey, I'm going to give y'all a whole dental class, honey, because I keep my teeth clean. I make my dental appointments. The day you see some plaque on my teeth, you better slap the dog shit out of my ass for letting myself go. Because anybody that don't brush their teeth in 72 hours, you a dirty, filthy ass motherfucker. Because how can you even eat? Talk and eat. Talk maybe. I can see you talking without brushing your teeth. But putting something in your mouth, knowing that you got nastiness in your mouth, It's nasty. Oh my God. Anyway, I will feel. I had braces for 2 years, which I need to get my bottom tooth back straight because I took my retainer off like a damn fool, and my teeth are trying to go back. So I got to go back and get a retainer put on my not a retainer, but Invisalign put on my bottom tooth to straighten those back out. But what I will say is this damn eyelash. What I will say is what was I about to say? I was about to say something about teeth. But anyway, oh, what I was gonna say is I wore braces for 2 years, so I am prone to brush my teeth several times a day because that's what you do when you have braces. You don't just brush your teeth once a day. You brush your teeth several times a day because you can't stand the food getting trapped in your teeth. Well, I still have that because I wore it for more than 2 years. I wore it for almost 3 years. So about 2.5 years. So because of that, I find myself brushing my teeth throughout the day because I don't like a nasty mouth. A nasty mouth. All right. Anyway, this is just a teaching moment for today. All right. Just a teaching moment. So, what have we learned? We learned that we need to brush our teeth before we come online and pop it off at somebody. We learned that we don't need to always address people and their bullshit, especially if you address them on the back end. And if they bitch ass came to the front end with it, then let them have it. Okay. And then we also learned that when tensions are already there, we need to stay clear, totally clear of stepping on toes. And then we also learn that sometimes in a bad situation, we have to find the good. And the good sometimes outweighs the bad. And the good, to be able to get an apology from dirty, nasty, filthy, disgusting ass people that wanted to hate on you because of the base of the color of your skin, the complexion of your skin, and saying that you look like racist terms or whatever, monkeys, slaves, and shit like that or whatever. The good is those apologies came and was much needed. So we learned a lot today, you guys. All right. So keep in mind, sisters vent, they fight, they vent, but for 40 days and 40 nights, that's when you become disgusting. All right. Miss Nell, thank you for the super chat. She says, not only brush your teeth, you have to floss them too. Absolutely, you have to floss them too. Now, you can also get the floss picks, but the good old-fashioned floss is good, okay? But because I had braces, I started using the floss picks, and I love them. Now, my dentists have not complained about me using the floss picks, even though they still recommend using the other traditional way, but they have not complained about the floss picks, okay? But what they did suggest to me is to get a water pick. So I don't know if you guys have one, but I also use a water pick throughout the day. Do y'all know what that is? If not, just Google water picks. Okay. It's actually a machine, has water in there, and you can put it in your mouth and spray. And it actually does a lot between the foods that's trapped inside of your teeth. Sometimes it'll get all of that out before the pressure of the water it's almost like a pressure washer, but it's for your teeth. So it's actually a good thing. All right. We have several too, I think. Well, my daughter has one, and then my husband and I have one. All right. She said it hurt. The water pick does not hurt. If it hurts something, you need to turn it down a little bit. A water pick does not supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to hurt. But invest in one if you want to make sure you get in there good. It's called a water pick, okay? We got to do better. We absolutely have to do better as adults. We can't be out here swinging and cussing and fussing at each other, and our hygienes are being overlooked, okay? Brushing your teeth is a part of your daily, actually, motherfucking hygienes. And if you're not brushing your teeth, then your hygienes are disgusting. That is the telltale sign that you stink. If your teeth has built up plaque, that means you stink. There's no way you're washing under your arms, between your legs, under your balls, even your titties, because men have titties too. You are not cleaning good if you have built up plaque. Let's call a spade a spade. You stink. Okay? And if you stink, you have no right to come out and be talking about anybody. You stink. You reek. That's not good. Look, That's not a good smell. That's not it. So take care of your hygienes and then come out here and pop off, okay? Somebody might take you serious. But until then, how somebody gonna take you seriously and you stink because your teeth has built up plaque on it. And if you don't want nobody to know you have built up plaque, you need to stand back from the motherfucking camera. Or you just need to come online and do this. All right? Take heed. I told y'all, if you see anybody like this, it's because their hygienes are not good. They don't want you to see their teeth. So they'll do this. Or they may do this. Y'all. Girl, what you doing, girl? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, them bitches always talking about never come up. Motherfucker, I'm cammed up, bitch. I'm cammed up, bitch. What the fuck? I'm cammed up, bitch. Anyway. That is not coming out with your full chest. And some people won't even show their whole body. You would never, listen. You would never see past some people's neck. They'll never let you see their back. You know what I mean? You know, they'll never let you see their size or whatever. Their arms. They'll never let you see their chest area. They'll never let you see anything below their neck. This is it. This is it right here. And sometimes we know people with little small heads or whatever and bigger, much bigger bodies. We've seen that. All right. So you already know if somebody's head is wide and kind of big, you can only imagine what their bodies look like. All right. Anyway, she said, I can see plaque a mile away. And that's what I'm saying. She said, I can see plaque a mile away. Well, if that's the case, they're not even going to be able to stand back and talk because, honey, you'll see that plaque. Is that what you're saying? She said, you need a mask with that virus in his mouth. Ooh, Jesus. She said, the whole mouth going to be smelling like ish. Exactly. Just funky ass breath. Amore said men have breasts too. They do. Some men breasts be, honey, more jigglier than ours, child. That's nasty work. If I see I wouldn't know what to do if I seen a man titties just more jiggly and shake. I'd be like, boy, if you don't go get some damn lipo. Anyway, I'm about to hop off because, like I said, this is not my regular commentary. I literally just wanted to come here and have a little small chat with my sisters. We have to do that sometimes, okay? We have to do that sometimes. And I wanted both of them to know that I love them. I'm praying for both of y'all. This too shall pass. You girls got this, okay? Be encouraged. We love you. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy your day. Don't hold on to anger. Let it go. You know, I understand that, you know, some things can get you there. I get that. But let's not hold on to negativity. Let's move forward. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So very much. But hold on, let me just give Neo. I didn't even see Neo. Neo said DM need to go put some lotion on his face or go get tested for. Ooh. She done pulled up in here and said he allegedly need to go get tested to see if he have herpes. Okay. Ooh, child, Lord, I hope not. I hope not, honey. All right. We hope not, because that's a whole different ballgame. I do believe if you have that, it's non-curable. All right. So I don't know. Ooh, Lord, hope not. But anyway, she said it's called man boobs. That part, man boobs. Naya said, instead of him going on a food tour, he needs to go on a dentist tour and actually sit in a chair and let the dentist do his job. Yes, honey, let me tell you something. Dentists can scrape all that shit off your teeth, all right? Like literally, they can make your teeth look real good, and then they polish it at the end, honey. Y'all, whoever don't have a dentist, it behooves you in 2025 to go get a damn dentist, baby. I'm telling you, honey. Nobody should be without a damn dentist. Nobody, okay? Shit. Oh, somebody was trying to call me. She said, put the picture up one more time. Yeah, ew, girl. She said, have we found Tangerine? Hold on, let me see. From last night, we did not find her. But I don't like calling her Tangerine. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna call it Taj. or either Cora wannabe, because that's what she is. But let's see if she is speaking now. Taj is still nowhere to be effing found. Let me look at Dr. J's page. No, but he's over there acting like he's the best father ever. I do see that. Doing little hearts with his girls. He over there really playing it up, acting like he's the best. Okay, so he put on his page. Oh, he doing a lot of content with the babies, honey. A lot of content with the girls, honey. I ain't mad at him. But he put on his page, I want to give a shout out to my top star senders. Thank you for your support. And then he gives out his top star senders. Oh, well, how special can he be? All right. Anyway. So yeah, Taj has not been found, y'all. Taj has not been found. She is still MIA. Now, who still think that they have not broken up? You know, this man does not know how to not flaunt somebody that he claim he's in a relationship with. I actually think that they have broken up, okay? Because Taj has not been live. And she said, what do you think happened more? I think they broke up. Now, I think either she probably tried to check him about his website, or she didn't like the way he tried to discipline her son. Because y'all know us women, we get into our feelings because, you know, I'm one of them. Oh my God. I was not that girlfriend or wife that just allowed a man to say anything to my kids. I was that, oh, y'all. I was that type of mother that was very protective of my children, probably a little bit too protective. And I guarded them even with what was said to them. Okay. So he may have said something to her son that she didn't like, and she may have popped off or snapped back at him. And they probably got into it over that. Or she probably tried to check him about the damn website. So I'm not exactly sure what they got into it about. Or he probably told her to go do something she didn't want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I believe he told her to go and support the hater page by telling them thank you. Matter of fact, let me see something right quick. Because y'all know when I called her out about, give me a second. When I called her out about supporting the hater page, let me see that she go take it down. Hold on one second. I'm about to see, did she take it down? Or did she remove it? Because they were supporting her and she said, oh, thank you. And then I went off on that ass. And let me see, did she remove it or did she keep it the same? Give me a second. Give me a second. That's not it. Give me 1 second. Okay, this was the page. No, it's still there. Oh, thank you for your support. It's still there. Okay. So she did not remove that at all. It's still there. All right. So he probably told her to go over there and engage some more with the hate page. And she probably said, nah, get somebody else to do it. Okay. So I believe that she said the hate page is Justin himself. No, that's not his page. That page is Frida. That's her. The hate page is Frida. Okay. That page has Frida written all over it. That is Frida. She's hiding behind a hate page because she's a fucking coward. Okay. Only cowards behind hate page trolling people straight up as cowards. You a coward. If you're hiding behind a fake page to troll someone, you a fucking coward. Okay. Some lady was on Facebook spreading false information about Cora being pregnant because her dashiki was big, passing out the food with her kids. When I said the comments ate her alive. Yes, I saw that, Tamika. I didn't see the comments, but I saw the lady trying to say Cora was pregnant. I actually sent it to Tinkerbell them or whatever. Yeah, People will try to pick at any little thing. You could be the most gorgeous person in the world. You can have the most gorgeous outfit on. I mean, everything, and they will still find a way to insult you. Okay, like it literally be people that pay $800 for rent trying to talk about where you live. Because who is paying $800 in 2025 to pay $800? Oh, anyway, oh, gee, anyway. It could be people that are 15,000 steps beneath you and still want to try to take jabs at you and talk about you as if they can. So they talk about Beyonce, the audacity. That's right. Okay. The audacity. They talk about Beyonce. They talk about Alicia Keys. They talk about freaking Kelly Rowlands. They talk about a lot of beautiful people, right? They talk about Aaron Pierre. It's a lot of people will talk about you when you look gorgeous, beautiful, spotless, and they'll still try to find something to talk about. If it's not your hair, it's your feet, it's your shoes you wear, it's your clothes you wear. When they start saying your clothes look like you get them from the Goodwill, honey, you know you got it going on. Do you hear me? When they have to talk about your clothes look like you get them from the Goodwill, honey, they know they can't touch you, okay? Because clothes don't mean a motherfucking thing. And that's how you know when people are so dumb. Because what clothes gonna do for you? Clothes can't get you in nobody's doors. Clothes ain't gonna put no money in your bank account. Clothes, y'all. We talking about clothes. Anyway, so I get out of here. She says, so what if she is pregnant? Why do people even care about that? Exactly. Because, some people think they can control you on the internet. They love to try to think they control how you say things, how you respond, how you act. They feel like that if she has sex, oh, you're a dirty, trashy woman for having sex as an adult. You're an adult, a single woman, and you're just a dirty, trashy person for having sex with someone. Like, come on, get the F out of here with that. All right. Anyway, life is life. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being a part of the show. And again, I will come back later. Oh, shit, it's almost 7 o'clock. Give me a couple of hours and I will be back at 7. That's in 2 hours. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Mwah. Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.